Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft Brood War Path of Shadows with me, Demonox. When we last left off, the other guy is unfortunately, I can't remember the name now, Arturus, and there's Artanis. But the last Conclave member, head of the Conclave, died by Kerrigan's hand after we beat him, found him, and tried to make him surrender. Then Matriarchy here wants us to go take these jewel gems and go blap the Zerg, but the way she phrased the fall of other alien species, not a good sign. That's bad mentality. That's a bad mindset. That sounds more dark, like I'm now going to go genocide on everyone else. And after he said his whole script of I've served you for many millennia, it's like, I decided to look him up. Now, by Terran reckoning, he's only about 641 years old. That's by the Terran reckoning. He's a lot older than that. By Protoss standards, if he served her for a couple of millennium, then he quite frankly makes Yoda look like an infant in comparison. Anyway, let's go on with the countdown.
When you bring the crystals to the temple, the Zerg will surely send all their legions to destroy you. You must be prepared to protect the temple itself from the swarm.
Alright, so we got 2 bases. Okay for that one. Zeros will have this back up here. No. Sign of any stuff. Huh. Okay, so we gotta get to the temple first, then we gotta start defending it. I can probably clear the path, you know what? I might clear the path to there, but leave them away from it. And then get that place set up in a nice, big, chunky, defensive blockade before I actually bring the guys over. Okay, now they are, guys. So Dark Archons and carriers. I'm gonna get carriers up and running. We're set. Okay, so what you got to build? So I must have a forge. Build them there, so it's in front of the face. While you're doing that, get a robotics bay up and running.
I long for combat. Direct my wrath.
You have super. He's going to kill him.
Direct my wrath.
I mean, his ground cannons are stronger.
For ire. I long for combat. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Instructions for vengeance.
Not really a fight, to be honest.
Direct my wrath. For ire.
And this getting stomped on.
State your will.
But yeah, I gotta look at This might be the last mission, so... Yeah, we're getting a fleet beacon, Arbiton fleet beacon up and running. ASAP. Before we stick that crystal in, we're going to make certain you have a pretty hefty defense grid set up. So we've got plenty of that thing. Plenty of mineral coming in. Okay, built. Built. Building. Yeah, at this stage of the game, having a fleet carrier this quick is pretty good.
Your orders, Templar.
Zeratul is just shadow.
Your orders, Templar.
He also hits for 100. This guy can single-handedly slaughter.
It will be
Without a
done.
detector, he will slaughter everything in this path. No. Save on my build space. Why don't one of you guys build the observatory? Over here so that we can get our hands on probes. I know they're not probes, I keep calling them probes, but... So the first challenge is to get our guys over there. Now, from past experience, I found it's much better to have an overwhelming attack force. Yeah, this time I have to buy the actual capacitors. Darn, it was free last time. Get that going. Oh, shield, one shields. So we actually take more to kill. I mean, they're double shielded, they're double armoured. For lack of better phrasing, they're double armoured. We don't have as much minerals here, but we do have all the ton of Vespi.
Carrier has arrived. Your command. Affirmative.
He's still upgrading him, so... He only has four fighters.
Your command.
Yeah, I think when we get 8, it's like doubles the attack power, so... Well, we will be using the probe, little observer, here to spy out the incoming enemies.
Yes. So am I. Very well.
And without a detector, these guys will run in and slaughter everything in sight. They don't see that far, so it's not great, but...
Your orders, Templar. Upgrade complete.
these guys, they only managed to kill. They managed to kill everybody. I only had one defense gun. So yeah, you know what? Happy. Happy. Zero tool, just touch. Lack of better phrasing of that wordage, or wordage, is just touch. I'll actually research the stuff. Yeah. Nope, actually one. Their units though. If I'm being blatantly obvious, blatantly honest here, I don't want their units. They're not a patch on Protoss. Next we set 500, next we have 300. Revenue. Get the shield upgrade to level 4, level 2, sorry, and then we'll have a level 2.
Commencing. Affirmative.
So if I come here, his range should be enough they could actually get the Hydralisk on here before they can get off. You're got an upgrade over here. That's fine. I have the 300, so I need to get my shield going. The shield upgrade is the first one you should get. Shield upgrade is the first thing you should get every time. Like, yes, you could go and get the upgrade for their weapons and upgrades for this, upgrades for that, but the shield upgrade is the pinnacle of their requirements. Now, Zerg are good, quick, build attack types. The units are cheap, and they do a lot of, and they can run and do some damage. However, in terms of sheer durability, the Protoss have pretty much everybody beat. Their units are more expensive, but oh dear God, are they durable. There's not a lot that...
Upgrade complete.
There you go. Now the big area. Have a quick... we got mist over here. Strangely, even our Tannis, just our Tannis' backup, will probably take this.
I concur.
It might be a silly thing, but I can't heal these guys. But our Tannis has a lot of shield.
Instructions.
And he has a lot of Daka.
Commencing. Affirmative.
Direct my wrath.
Your command.
State your will.
Your path.
Buddy.
Yes, Executor.
Affirmative.
State your will.
Your command. Your warriors have
Yeah, I'm
engaged the
seeing
enemy.
something very, very little. Yeah, they go. Be told.
Direct my wrath.
That must have been Scourges. The only thing I can think of is they hit him with a load of Scourges. The only thing I can think of.
school you. I'm waiting.
Still, that was too bad to be honest. We lost only one carrier. A carrier, he
Yes, Executor.
didn't do any damage, so.
Yes, Executor. State your will.
Yeah, he shoots for any air unit coming his way is dead.
Upgrade complete.
So yeah, they've had to well, shift quickly. Zergling, 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 zergling. I mean, I could technically bust in there with a force and destroy that base. I mean, Zeratul can take enough punches.
Regress me.
He's got 400 shield. That's a lot of punch. And he punches for 100. And even with all those guys, all they could manage to do was kill one single defense cannon. One. Not an army of them. Just one. Singular. Not even plural. Elf, some Archons actually wouldn't be a bad call. My Templars wouldn't be a bad call.
Upgrade complete.
Slowly tear in and destroy them. But there's a shield upgrade. So we've got level 2 shields. I did all that with only level 1 armor. Weapons. Good. Carrier weapons. He still has time to go, so I could probably get the 100 back I need for that, because the carrier's still, takes a while to come out. They take a while. Technically speaking, if I had an arbiter nearby, then it'd be a moot point. He daren't come any closer. He knows that he can wallop him for 56. And when he gets the upgrade, he'll be hitting even harder. Yeah, his ground guns aren't very good, but... It's like, nope, 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 nope. Yep, more enough for a second carrier. Yep, let's look.
Direct my wrath. I am ready.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
State your will.
Carrier has arrived.
That was the plan. I'll put you in here.
I am
And then we'll
ready.
get... Oh, it didn't work out, did it?
Instructions.
Oh, that didn't work.
Commencing.
I'm guessing the Zergling army came down because they got slaughtered. Scourgers would have to come in quick and fast and hard. And even then, they won't get through his shields. His shields alone would can soak up all the damage.
Your command. Affirmative.
Yes,
Oh, no, you
Executor.
don't. You park yourself there and you stay there.
Your command.
One carrier is scary enough for these guys. The second carrier is going to be absolutely monstrous. Since looking at this lot, they have a lot of ground defense, but very little in terms of air defense. Well, it looks like they're mostly defending against ground forces. They're not really built for airborne superiority. Look at my free carriers.
Your command.
State your will.
Didn't
Yes,
even get through
Executor.
shield.
Instructions.
the carriers have a strong shield, and despite that thing was firing faster than us, it was getting punched by four little guys. Oh, sneaky. They've dropped in an army on the opposite side.
Carrier has arrived. Instructions.
Carrier's here. Kill him. Kill him.
Affirmative. Commencing.
So that, okay, I didn't actually pay attention to the map. It's actually designed. Yeah. Okay, so probably a second nest.
My life for
They
hire.
took one look at the fact that we had carrier arrive and went no and fled. I spent a lot of minerals spawning, getting a load of guys ready. If I put a load of guns here, then they come out, try and come over the top here, they're going to be shot. But yeah, 2 carriers
Your command.
equals a lot of firepower. And against the southern part, more than they can handle.
My life for hire. What man calls? Thus I serve. Colossus. For vengeance.
I don't know, we could probably do with some more probes. I know they're observers, but I call them probes. Two of these cannons over here will
My life for hire.
pretty much guarantee they're not flying over.
House.
And parasite detected. And 3 carriers guarantee that this base over here is dead.
Your command.
Direct
He
my
takes
wrath.
a lot of killing.
Carrier has arrived.
And that's going to be the first step, I think, is to kill this lot here. Cuts off this base. Then we move to... Then we do some searching. And then we do some searching and see if we can't find where the next base is. Then we essentially systematically wipe them out, one base, one node at a time. Yeah, you got a few guys, but we got more than a few carriers.
We are under attack.
Yeah, took a little bit of damage.
Your command.
Yes, Executor.
Well,
Affirmative.
that's not too bad. Damage-wise, output? Damage-wise?
Warriors have engaged the
They're
enemy.
really important units they can afford to lose.
I am ready.
That guy didn't even shoot. Swap them not even getting to shoot, they're just getting slaughtered while getting near them.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
He's not even finished building all his men. Right, where is it?
We are under attack.
Okay, that was under attack. Sorry, but if you need my hands, then
Command.
Yes, Executor.
no targets available. These guys are just going to slowly cream everything that gets too close.
Commencing.
I am ready. Consider it done.
Dead. 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 Is there actually anything other than a scourge with a toast?
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Yes, Executor.
They're allowed to roll because it doesn't matter. They have their attack range far exceeds their
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
enemy. Target him. No this building, no air forces from here. Not sure if I actually cancel all of them, but
Affirmative. Commencing. Your command. Affirmative.
and now they've started killing off their own workers. The workforce is now in jeopardy. So yeah, they can spawn them because they have all bases, and they'll be, general thing of all of the bases and these things. But this base is producing nothing. And that's the thing. They're not making a darn thing right now.
The enemy.
And we're well over time. Gosh darn it, we're in such a good state position right now. We are systematically obliterating this base. And they're having to trickle feed infantry from elsewhere.
Engage the enemy.
State your will.
Yep, that has been a silly mistake. It went after the fighter, not the...
Instructions.
He's not actually getting hit, he's just getting... The shots that are hitting his fighters coming up again.
Direct my wrath.
Yep. We have the firepower, we
Warriors
have
have engaged the enemy.
weapons. Gosh darn it, we're... At the time we'll have some more carriers coming over. Even a larger attack force didn't last long.
Instructions.
Alright, this place can't build any more men.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Call to arms.
The base is more or less ghost town.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
By which there's not even going to be an issue.
I do this for hire.
You guys are
Complete.
sending Zergans. That was never going to win that fight. That fight was never going to happen. Win. We won. I mean, only the ultras here are actually any concern.
Carrier has arrived. What now calls? Thus I serve.
Go off, me.
Instructions.
You know, even if I don't actually send you out to fight and just use you as a defensive platform, you are enough to kill most Zerg forces that come in towards us, especially as you get more upgraded. As their upgrades improve them, make them stronger, they are just going to annihilate everything with a pulse.
Thus I serve. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Thus I serve.
I don't have both saying because I'm just kept it going. Yeah, good on that, but the general rate of killing by them is significantly higher. They're trying to keep the base.
Stay your will.
What now calls?
And that's, as they say, is all she wrote. I mean, these guys struggle to stop her. Oh wow, they had another 9,000. Okay, we're building a secondary base here and carrying more minerals. Helping in the production.
Warriors have engaged the enemy. Honor guide me.
Oh, the orange team. That attack force also died. But yeah, it looks like we've finished fighting with the red team. Well, red team has lost too many men now. And I'm actually going to now end this episode before I continue on for another hour. But yep, that's good. We've wiped out the red in the corner. Orange had to send their men to fight, which is not a good sign. When another team's having to throw out its manpower to try and back you up, you know, that's not a good sign. And if I make the more carriers I make, and then Arbiter, it's just going to allow us to meander on through and destroy them by the bucket load, because they'll need to bring their detectors over to even find us, which is a bad thing, because then we just target the detectors, and that's their unit production capabilities. That's for next time though. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.